Hi everyone, how you doing today? Okay, well today I was craving for afan soup before I came back from vacation, so I decided to do it today because I can't wait to have it. I don't know how many of you that like afan soup. Afan soup is one of the native soup of Akwa Ibom, Calabar, Cross River State and stuff. I hope I'm right. Yeah. So I'm not from there. I'm from Owerri, Imo State, but I love this soup. Sugar loves it also. So today I just want to teach you a quick one. How to make afan soup. First of all, what I have here, I have my meat. Most times I like native goat meat for it. So I have my meat here, stockfish, fish, blah blah blah, everything. I just want to use to cook it is here. So sugar, you can show a little. Yeah. So this is our stock here. So when you cook your stock, okay, it's all right. When you cook your stock, and your stock is done, your meat is done, or whatever you want to use to do it, even if it's only fish and crayfish, it's still fine. Once you have a lot of enough crayfish inside the afan, inside the soup, you are good to go. You'll be eating and be sucking your hands. So what we have for the afan, we have crayfish here. This is my crayfish, it's already blended. This is oil, palm oil. This is my periwinkle, isam. Most times people use the one that still has the shell, but I don't have the strength to do the stress, so I choose to buy the one that is already made. So this is the afan itself. The afan is already blended. Some people used to pound their own. It depends on your strength and how you want it, but me, I blend, you get me. So it's already blended here. Then I have my pepper here. My pepper, I did it by myself. So as it is now, this soup is almost done. Afan soup is one of the easiest soup you can make. Just prepare your everything, get prepared and you are good to go. So now, what the next thing to do now is to put the water leaf. That's how I cook my own. I don't know how other people do their own, but how I cook my own, I put the water leaf inside. I put the water leaf. I have to be fast because of the water is getting reducing. So when I cook it, I turn. I make sure I turn everything to mix up very well. Afan soup, it is sweet. Afan, you to the sweet. Oh my gosh, who is peeping me there? I know you are peeping me. Yes, so Norito is a very, very interesting person to be with. So comic in nature, I'm gonna make you to laugh, but I'm not gonna bust your bubbles for you. Jesus. Ah! Jesus, eh? So, okay, sorry. Okay, my fire is fully on. So this oil, when you want to put oil, just make sure you turn it, so that you don't just put only the upper part of it. You get me? Yep. This is palm oil. I know so many, people use this palm oil. Some Africans, I've put two spoons. This is 3. Let me check. Before oil go come pass some. Although afan soup, consume a lot of oil. So a lot of palm oil precisely. Let me not go and say a lot of oil. So please, when you are washing your water leaf, try to add a little salt. It makes all the sand to go down. It puts the sand downwards so that you can see very well. Then I need to add some crayfish. You didn't make food sweet, oh. You to the sweet home. I'm here, I'm coming. Yeah, so you see that the soup is already, giving. So I like crayfish a lot. Crayfish makes soup, to be sweet. Especially this afan. I like so much crayfish in it. When you add crayfish in it, crayfish brings out the taste so much. Even if you don't have enough that you're using to cook it, but make sure that you add a whole lot of crayfish and pepper. Pepper needs to come out too. Don't over pepperize yourself, like I am sugar big in the morning. We went and pepperize ourselves when we are cooking. Everything, yawa kongas. So, I hope you are enjoying the cooking with Norito. I hope your day is going on fine. Please, cook up and make yourself happy. Make your family happy. Enjoy the afanshos, afanis, afansos. What I go? I like to put my periwinkle when food is almost done. I don't like to put it when food is still high. So I've added periwinkle. I'm adding my afan now, so that everything will just rhyme. You get me? I put it little by little. Yeah. It looks like I'll add more little oil. Red oil in it. Who is eyeing my crayfish and my meat? I know it's you. Don't worry, we'll eat it together, okay? Just tell me, send your address. I'll send a dispatch to you. Okay? Yeah. Let me check. This is African way of testing food. We don't used to do oyibo. We'll test it. You got me? Hey! Jesus, pepper there, I beg I not add another pepper before we go put hand for head here today. This is peppering. So I'm adding the last after inside. I'll put a little more oil because the oil is not just really enough. Let me put a little more. Yeah. So it's like I added. Like I pick my this thing off my oil cover. It's like I added 4 spoons of oil. Some people that like oil, they used to put more than that. As I'm talking to you now, this food is done. This one is called ekeresi number 1. Ekeresi number 1. Ekeresi number 1. Hey. Ekere. Ekeresi number 1. You see this kind of food? When I get married, oh my gosh! When I cook small. When my king comes in, I'll take small meat and fish and give him. He will join me and eat. When I give him finish, I give him small kiss. Go and be romantic while you are cooking, Joe. If you do romance, come boil your food. No call me, no mention me, If you dey do romance, I beg Mona don't look me anyhow. If you dey do romance, come burn this soup or the food. My hand no, they see my hands, Hey, the soup is giving. Vocolicious melinge. This kind of soup that Queen Norito made is called ubeeeeee. See, I like cooking. Cooking is part of my hobby. I'm a baker. I'm a chef. I'm into pastries. I do a whole lot of things. In fact, I'm a total food package. Okay, so as it is right now, DM me for any kind of food that you like to cook that you don't know